Hey, it's romance author Lori Thorne. Welcome to my writing vlog, Good Time Writing. It has been an exciting, productive time. I'm gonna dive right in. So I talked last week about how my eyes have really been opened to people who need or prefer closed door romance for reasons that I might not have expected earlier. And so I've really been thinking about that. I had already decided to go ahead and release my full catalog as a closed door edition so that people have options. And now I'm almost done with that. I think I mentioned that it would probably be pretty easy to edit those scenes because my books are already very plot driven and there's only a couple of scenes I would need to edit out, and that has been the case. So I'm just going ahead and doing it. I've got 3 closed door editions out so far. I can only do one more, and that was my first book, Remotely Love, and I'm gonna start editing it soon. And I don't think it should take more than by like next week for it to be out also. So I'll have my whole full catalog out with both open and closed door editions. Now, this has really been inspiring to me, and I'm reworking my entire website to spread the word that you can share a story and not sensibilities. Now that this is an option. So I'm really trying to make it look fun and nice and doing a lot of upgrades. I loved my site and worked really hard on making it what it is up to this point, but I'm actually moving to a better host so that I can do more and make it fun and spectacular and hopefully even reach more people. So I'm very excited about that. That's what I've been doing all morning. I'm looking at it right now. And in the meantime, I've been editing HOA of Horror, and I'm almost done with the first read through. So what will happen now, I'll probably finish that either later today or tomorrow. There's only 5 more chapters to go for that first round. Things were pretty good. There are some things in my head where I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go back and revisit this. I need to add this in to this particular spot. Just some enriching is really what it is. It's less editing and more enriching at this point. So I'm gonna finish going through these 5 chapters. We'll call the first edit a close. Then I'll read through it again, add those enriching moments, and look for other things I can tweak to make it stronger. And then it will be going to beta readers. I can't wait to hear back from them. It's my first time having a writing group where people from the group will help me read it too. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'll be going and calling on my trusty beta readers that I already have to read it too. And I'm really looking forward to it. So there'll be, in short, more editing to do. And I've started working on the blurb, but I absolutely hate what I have so far. Blurbs are notoriously hard, and I can see that I'm following the same pattern that I usually do, where I'm like, okay, rip off the Band-Aid, let's write a blurb. I write it, it's way too long, it's not good. Then I take that and I narrow and narrow and narrow and carve it down and make it better, and then I still don't really like it. And then I step away from blurb writing to do other things, which is where we are now. And then I will come and write a completely different blurb, and usually end up marrying parts of the 2. So we're almost done with the blurb also. That will be a relief when it happens. In any case, that's where it's just been an incredibly productive week, and we're keeping going. I'll see you next time.